Hey guys, it's Billy Zig from Melbourne, Australia. It's about 8:30 p.m, 1st of March 2017. You're looking over the western horizon of Melbourne. You see the sun has just set. Over here we've got the moon in the crescent. Here's the thing. Now that sun is going to keep, we're spinning away from the sun constantly. It's what creates darkness. Thing is, the moon is in a constant phase all night. When I tried this experiment at home or in any place by shining a torch on a ball, then moving the torch away, the crescent will change all night long, but this stays in the same phase. Even though it's moving away from the sun constantly, they're chasing each other, but the moon stays the same all night long. Phase does not change. Cannot repeat this experiment in any way except if the moon is self-illuminating. It's quite simple. You can fight it all you like. Resist the truth. Resist what your eyes see. Resist your senses. It doesn't matter. One day you'll realize you're standing up. Up is always up for everyone. I'm not standing upside down spinning on a friggin' ball. And neither are you. Neither are you. Let's think about what you're looking at right here, guys. Are you looking at it all the time? It's been smack bang in front of our face. And we still argue about it. Explain to me, someone, here is the question. Why doesn't the moon phase change all night long as these two objects are moving away from each other? It cannot be a constant. Admit it. Tell me how it works. Is the moon magically lit up? Really? It just gets this reflection and holds it for the whole night at that crescent? Don't be ridiculous.
The moon orbits around the Earth, much like the Earth orbits around the sun. However, while the Earth takes about 365 days to travel once around the sun, 1 year, the moon completes its orbit around the Earth in only 29.5 days, or about 1 month. That's actually where the idea of months came from, the time it takes for the moon to complete one orbit around the Earth, and the words moon and month come from the same root. Despite how bright it looks in the sky, the moon does not have any light of its own. It only appears to shine brightly in the sky because light from the sun hits it and bounces off. Just like the Earth, the moon has a day side and a night side, with half of it in sunlight and half of it in darkness at any one time.
So what we're looking at here is when I compare the 5:30 p.m. with the 10:30 p.m. Photo or video of the moon, you notice that the phase is exactly the same. The only thing that has changed is the moon has rotated counterclockwise about 15-20 degrees. The interesting thing is that the same bits are blacked out regardless of its rotation. It sort of held that same light, which is kind of contrary to what would be happening if it was the light was a direct projection off the sun. So just to help me get my head around it, I kind of done this diagram here of what I thought I should be looking at. Now, if the sun was still up and the moon was out at 5:30 p.m. Australian time, then I would figure that the sun being behind the moon, I'd just see the corner or even just a slight crescent of the moon. And then later on throughout the night it should show almost the full moon as the sun has rotated behind me around the Earth. So, but that's not what we can see happening. We can just see the moon has stayed for the 6 hours illuminated the same way.
So you wanna be brave, so you found the light and you've seen the truth and you feel betrayed. Well, it comes with cost, a price too large. Cause if we're really just born to die, I'd rather not have been born at all.